Alright, good afternoon and welcome to Frankfurt International Airport. We're getting ready to operate Flight 1510 for Condor Air from Frankfurt down to Palma de Mellorca. Registration number is Delta-Alpha India Alpha Foxtrot. We're expecting a runway 18 right departure and EQ2 Lima departure. We'll get our initial climb from ATC. We're expecting runway 24 arrival, 24 left arrival via the Munich to Papa arrival into Palma. It'll be about a 2.5-hour flight. So we are taking fuel on board. Let's get in here. Let's go ahead and get this set up. Number Charlie 5. And let's grab our ATIS information here. Frankfurt departure ATIS. ATIS information. Information India. There's information India. Okay, sent ACARs. Boarding. Boarding request. Go ahead and get the catering on board. Okay. Flight plan. Departure. We're expecting 18. Nikki Lima. Insert. Flight plan. Arrival. That's 24 left Zulu. Luni to Papa. Okay. Progress page. LEPA. Left. And we'll come back to flight plan. Left. And let's go to our sim brief here. Log here. Okay, we're gonna repair that. It's a brand new aircraft, so good for right now. what I'm looking for. Maybe there. Okay. And report info. FIFA and report. 057 on the radial. Radius 5. No. Plus 10 here. Minute. Progress. Okay, we're pretty much ready to go now. You're loaded up, so okay. I want to hear those. Hear these. Okay. I want to hear this. Okay. Alright, we're good to go. Should be about done here. Alright, we can request boarding now. We have our load sheet. The tower is 118780.
Be set to altitude 4,000 feet, squawk 1,000.
Clear to Rome Fiumicino and Neki to Lima, initial climb 4,000 feet and squawk 1,000, it's 403.
Correct. China Triban Bonn, clear to Innsbruck, Cindy 7 Sierra departure, flight plan route, climb via set to altitude 4000 feet, squawk 1000.
Clear to Innsbruck, with Cindy 7 Sierra departure, initial climb 4000 feet, squawk 1000, China 321.
Okay. Now.
Korrekt.
Lufthansa Cargo for Alpha, ready for taxi.
Lufthansa Cargo for Alpha, taxi to holding point runway 18 via November.
Runway 18 via November, Lufthansa for Alpha Cargo.
Lufthansa 455, contact apron 121.855.
121.855, Lufthansa 855 gelegt.
855, apron's online.
Lufthansa 88 November, stand Victor 115 is ready for push and start.
Lufthansa 88 November, contact apron 121.855.
121.855, bis gleich, ciao.
Bis gleich.
Meine Damen und Herren, herzlich willkommen auf diesem Flug. Bitte verstauen Sie das Handgepäck in den Gepäck.
Frankfurt April, hallo, die Lufthansa 88 November, Victor 115, ready for push and start.
Bitte schließen Sie
Lufthansa 88 November, number 1 in this area, I call you shortly.
Falls Sie an einem Notausgang sitzen, müssen alle Gegenstände im Gepäckfach aufbewahrt werden.
Apron, hello, German Cargo 108, request push and start.
In Kürze starten. Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm
German Cargo 108, Frankfurt Apron, hello, pushback and start approved.
Small bags may be kept
Push and start approved, German Cargo 108, which direction?
must be placed into an overhead
Up to you.
locker. We'd appreciate your assistance by
Copy,
closing the
108.
overhead lockers once they are completely full. If
Frankfurt
you're
Apron, this
seated
is
in emergency
Condor,
exit
1
row
Papa Whiskey.
or a front row bulkhead seat,
A321,
all your
stand
items
Charlie
must
5,
be placed into an
Juliet,
overhead locker as the floor
H1015,
area
requesting
around the
FSLabs
seat
A321.
must be kept completely clear.
Condor 1 Papa Whiskey,
Seatbelts
number
can
1,
now
I
be
call you shortly.
fastened for departure.
Frankfurt April, hello, Lufthansa 564, request Alpha clearance to Copenhagen, information Juliet, stand Alpha 19.
Lufthansa 564, please double check, I have no flight plan.
I'll check flight plan.
Lufthansa 455, position Alpha 66, taxi via Lima in November 8.
Okay, Alpha 66 via November Lima 8, Lufthansa 45 Alpha gelegt.
Apron Gude, Lufthansa Cargo 8264, information Juliet, requesting Alpha, please.
Lufthansa Cargo 8264, number 2, I call you shortly. Lufthansa 144 on frequency.
Here. We're done fueling. Let's come on now.
Leipzig Air 14 Lima on frequency.
Leipzig Air 14 Lima, hello, request taxi.
Leipzig Air 14 Lima behind the Lufthansa Airbus A320 in front on the blue line, taxi via November, holding point runway 18.
Behind the Lufthansa on the blue line, taxi to runway 18 by November, confirm, Leipzig Air 14 Lima.
Leipzig Air 14 Lima, correct.
Good.
Lufthansa 88 November, on your 7 o'clock position is Leipzig Air Airbus A350. When traffic has passed behind from left to right, pushback approved, blue line, face west.
And traffic has passed, pushback approved, blue line face west, Lufthansa 88 November.
Ground 11 American 75, information Juliet requests clearance to JFK.
Okay guys, this was 2 stations at once. Who was requesting the clearance to JFK?
American 75.
Okay, American 75, you are number 3 for class break clearance. Shortly stand by, break. Who was the other one calling in?
Lufthansa 564, flight plan is filed.
564, flight plan received, shortly stand by, I call you.
Stand by. So, jetzt aber die Lufthansa Cargo 8264 auch nach JFK.
Ja, Lufthansa Cargo 8264, number 2 for clearance, I call you in a minute. Break, Condor 1 Papa Whiskey, ready to copy your IFR clearance?
Ready to copy, Condor 1 Papa Whiskey.
Condor 1 Papa Whiskey, information, shortly stand by. Condor 1 Papa Whiskey, information Juliet is current, cleared Palma, Aniki to Lima departure, flight plan route, climb via set altitude 4000 feet, squawk 2103.
Alright, cleared to Palma via flight plan route, Aniki to Lima departure, initial climb 4,000 feet, and squawk 2103, Condor 1 Papa Whiskey.
Condor 1 Papa Whiskey, read back correct. Break, Lufthansa Cargo 8264, ready to copy.
Affirm, Lufthansa Cargo 8264, ready.
Lufthansa Cargo 8264, information due is current, cleared JFK, Oboka for Golf departure, flight planned route, climb via city to altitude 5,000 feet, squawk 2027.
Bitte schließen Sie die Gepäckfächer, sobald diese voll sind. Falls der
Die Lufthansa Cargo 8264, information Juliet current, cleared JFK, Oboka for Golf departure, initial climb 5,000 feet, then squawk 2027.
Lufthansa Cargo 8264, read back correct.
Gentlemen, a very warm welcome.
Frankfurt Apron, Gude, Condor 2 Hotel Delta at Victor 109 PDC received, ready for push and start.
Condor 2 Hotel Delta, pushback and startup approved, blue line face west, be aware on your 4 o'clock position is the Lufthansa 319 also pushing on the blue line.
Pushback approved, blue line facing west and roger to the traffic, Condor 2 Hotel Delta.
German Cargo 108, advise ready.
Your seatbelts can now
Copy,
be
108.
fastened for departure.
Sorry, say it again, you're ready or not ready?
Negative.
Rocket Apron, Lufthansa 454, stand Alpha 62, request push and start.
Lufthansa Cargo 454, pushback and startup approved, area 3.
We did.
Pushback on start approved, area 3, Lufthansa 454.
American 75, ready to copy.
Affirm ready.
American 75, information due is current, cleared JFK, Oboka for Golf departure, flight planned route, climb via city to altitude 5,000 feet, squawk 2135.
1.1 on the 0
Go to JFK, Oboka for Golf, flight planned route, climb via set 5,000, squawk 2135, American 75.
American 75, read back correct.
Apron, a very good day, Stuart to Echo Tango, stand Delta 5 Alpha. Aircraft shows a Boeing 777, we're requesting IFR to Manchester as file, please.
Reapers to Echo Tango number 2, echo you in a minute. Break, Lufthansa 464, correction 564, ready to copy?
Ready to copy.
Lufthansa 564, information due is current, cleared Copenhagen, Maroon 3 Whiskey departure, flight planned route, climb via city to flight level 70, squawk 2132.
Cleared to Copenhagen via the Maroon 3 Whiskey departure, flight planned route, squawk 2132, climb initially flight level 70.
Lufthansa 564, read back correct.
Lufthansa 88 November, request taxi.
Lufthansa 88 November, runway 18, swing over to November.
18.
Runway 18 and swing over to November, Lufthansa 88 November.
Speedbird to Echo Tango, ready to copy?
Ready to copy, to Echo Tango.
Speedbird to Echo Tango, information Juliet, cleared Manchester, Oboka for Golf departure, flight planned route, climb via city to flight to altitude 5,000 feet and squawk 2104.
Roger, cleared Manchester, Oboka for Golf departure. After departure, climb 5,000 feet and squawk 2104, Stuart to Echo Tango.
Speedbird to Echo Tango, read back correct.
German Cargo 108, ready for taxi.
German Cargo 108, taxi via November North, Whiskey and Whiskey 1, hold short of runway 18.
November North, Whiskey 1, hold short, 18, German Cargo 108.
Ready to go.
Itaro 403, ready for push and start.
Itaro 403, pushback and startup approved, area 3.
Pushback and start approved, area 3, Itaro 403.
Leipzig Air 14 Lima, contact Frankfurt Tower on 118.780, schönen Flug.
118.780, Leipzig Air 14 Lima, danke dir, ciao.
German Cargo 108, same for you, contact Frankfurt Tower on 118.780, schönen Flug.
1878, German Cargo 108, danke, bis später, tschüss.
Apron, Lufthansa 028, request startup.
Lufthansa 028, report your position.
Victor 168.
I got you, Lufthansa 028, startup approved, report ready for taxi.
Super. Apron Shiva to Echo Tango, stand Delta 5 Alpha, request push and start.
First Condor 2 Hotel Delta, just for my pre-planning, how many minutes will it take until you start your taxi?
We're ready for taxi now, Condor 2 Hotel Delta.
Condor 2 Hotel Delta, wunderbar, vielen Dank. Via November, taxi to holding point, runway 18.
By November, holding point, runway 18, Condor 2 Hotel Delta.
Speedbird to Echo Tango when clear of the Condor Airbus A320 passing behind, right to left, pushback approved onto November, face west.
Roger, once the Condor A320 has passed from west left, pushback approved onto November, facing west, Spirit to Tango.
And Condor 2 Hotel, just to be sure, you can swing over to the yellow line in the middle.
Swing over to yellow line in the middle, Condor 2 Hotel Delta.
Lufthansa 88 November, contact Frankfurt Tower on 118.780.
118.780, Lufthansa 88 November, danke, ciao.
Guten Flug. Okay, everyone on frequency, is there anyone I have missed? Any request open?
Frankfurt ground, this is Condor 1 Papa Whiskey, stand Charlie 5, requesting push and start with Juliet.
Condor 1 Papa Whiskey, Juliet correct, pushback and startup approved, up to your discretion.
Pushback and startup approved. Condor 1 Papa Whiskey. Guys, Area 1.
Ebring, guten Tag, Lufthansa 4, Hotel Foxtrot. At stand Victor 112, we have the PTC requesting startup and pushback.
Lufthansa 4 to Foxtrot, apologies, say again your request.
Lufthansa 4, Hotel Foxtrot, stand Victor 112, we have PTC requesting startup and pushback.
Lufthansa 4 Hotel Foxtrot, pushback and startup approved, straight back, no turn.
Lufthansa 4, Hotel Foxtrot, pushback approved, straight back.
Lufthansa 454, request taxi. Juliet, request push and start.
Okay, this was 2 stations at once. First American 75, pushback and startup approved, face west on November.
Push and start for face west on November, American 75.
And the other one was Lufthansa 454, confirm?
Hi, firm Lufthansa 454, request taxi.
Lufthansa 454, runway 25 center, for the moment taxi via November 8, hold short November, there's traffic crossing left to right.
Taxi November 8, hold short November for runway 25 center, Lufthansa 454.
Departure check completed.
Frankfurt ground, Leipzig Air 280, stand Victor 107, with information Juliet on board, request clearance to Calvi as filed.
Leipzig Air 280, Frankfurt Apron, guten Abend, information Juliet correct, cleared Calvi, Aniki to Lima departure, flight planned route, climb via set altitude 4,000 feet, squawk 1,000.
Looking gear.
Clear to Calvi via Aniki to Lima departure, climb 4,000 feet, squawk 1,000, Leipzig Air 280.
Leipzig Air 280, repack correct.
Apron service, Lufthansa 404, and Bravo 25, request pushback.
Lufthansa 404, on your 5 o'clock position is Sanitaro Airbus A320, pulling up to area 3, when clear of mentioned traffic, pushback approved area 2.
And clear Sanitaro on spot B, push approved, space, spot 2, Lufthansa 404.
Condor
Frankfurt ground, Lufthansa 600, IFR to Tehran.
Cabin crew, arm yellow doors.
Say again for Condor Hotel Delta.
Frankfurt Tower on 118.780.
Tower 118.780, Condor 2 Hotel Delta, ciao.
And the other one was, I think, Lufthansa 600, say again your request, please.
We request IFR clearance to Tehran, please.
Lufthansa 600, no worries. Information Juliet now current. Cleared Tehran. Zulu 6 Sierra departure. Flight planned route. Climb via set to altitude 4,000 feet.
We're now
Walk
going to brief you on the
2153.
safety procedures of this aircraft. Please follow the instructions carefully.
Lufthansa Cargo 826 requesting
Clear to Tehran, Zulu 6 Sierra departure, climb by the 64,000, squawk 2153, Lufthansa 600 heavy.
Lufthansa 600, read back correct. Break, Lufthansa 454, taxi via November 8 Lima and hold short of Lima 3.
Taxi November 8 Lima, hold short Lima 3, Lufthansa 454.
Lufthansa Cargo 8264, say again.
Wir möchten Sie bitten, sich mit den
Lufthansa Cargo 8264, Foxtrot 213, request push please.
Lufthansa Cargo H264, pushback and startup approved.
Pushback, startup approved, Lufthansa Cargo 8264, danke. Lufthansa 020, request.
dass es sicher verschlossen ist.
Lufthansa 028, Taxi Left Lima, hold short auf November 8.
Führen Sie beide Gurtteile zusammen.
Taxi Left Lima, hold short November 8.
Zum Öffnen des Gurtes brauchen Sie nur den Verschluss anzuheben. Da jederzeit unerwartet Turbulenzen auftreten können, bleiben Sie bitte wie er zu Ihrer eigenen Sicherheit während des gesamten Fluges angeschnallt. In jedem Fall jedoch, wenn die Anschnallzeichen eingeschaltet sind. Bitte suchen Sie dann auch die Waschräume nicht auf. Wir bitten Sie, Ihre Mobiltelefone sowie alle weiteren elektronischen Geräte, wie Musikplayer oder Computer, während Start und Landung vollständig auszuschalten.
Südflug zu Vorwand, Frankfurt Apron, guten Abend, Information is correct, clear to Stuttgart, Aniki to Lima Departure, Flight Plan Route, climb by altitude 4000 feet, squawk 1000.
Einen Überblick, welche elektronischen Geräte
Clear
Sie
to
während
Stuttgart,
des
Aniki to Lima Departure, climb by
finden Sie
4000
in
feet
Ihrem
and squawk 1000 feet to Vorwand.
Dieser Flug ist
Südflug zu Vorwand, read back correct.
Abram to
403, ready to taxi.
Two stations at once, I got you both. First, Taro 403, Rendezvous 8, taxi via November 5 and November.
Verfügt über 12 Notausgänge. Sie sind mit dem Wort Exit gekennzeichnet. Leuchtstreifen im Boden.
Taxi runway 18 via November 5 and November 8 Taro 403.
Speedbird 2 Echo Tango, are you able to make a left turn onto November 1 on your current position?
FM, sir.
Speedbird 2 Echo Tango, roger, left turn November 1, hold short Lima.
November 1, hold short Lima, Speedbird 2 Echo Tango.
Lufthansa 454, contact Frankfurt Tower on board 18.780 chip.
Ziehen Sie an den
418.780, Lufthansa 454, okay.
Lufthansa 028, do you require full length fine with, for example, Lima 9 or Lima 6?
Rutschen an den Notausgängen.
Lima 9 or Lima 6, okay.
Lufthansa 028, roger, hold short Lima 9, contact Tower 118.780.
Right is clear.
Hold short Lima 9, contact 118.780.
Im unwahrscheinlichen Fall eines Druckverlusts fallen automatisch...
Lufthansa 4, Hotel Foxtrot, ready for taxi.
Lufthansa 4, Hotel Foxtrot, turn left Lima, hold short November 1, I call you shortly.
Left on Lima, holding short November 1, Lufthansa 4, Hotel Foxtrot.
Informationen für Ihre Sicherheit finden Sie auch auf der Sicherheitskarte.
Frankfurt Apron, wunderschönen guten Nachmittag, Condor 360.
Bevor wir nun starten, bitte überprüfen Sie noch...
Condor 360, Frankfurt Apron, grüß dich auch, schönen Nachmittag.
Condor 360, request clearance to destination. War da der Kiefer da? Moment.
Jo, ich hab den Flugplan Agadir, ist richtig?
Ja, Agadir, ganz genau.
Ja, Condor 360, also dann mach auf nach Agadir, Information Juliet, Aniki to Lima Departure, Flight Plan Route, climb by altitude 4000 feet, squawk 2142.
Okay, Information Juliet on board, cleared Agadir, Aniki to Lima, climb via 4000 feet, squawk 2142. Which runway for us today?
The Condor 360, you can expect runway 18.
18 for Condor 360,
Condor 360, read back correct.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to...
I'd like to get to a zero requesting start and pushback.
Okay, this was two stations, but I got you both. First, American 75, taxi via November 1, hold short of Lima.
November 1, hold short Lima, American 75.
Speedbird 2 Echo Tango, contact Frankfurt Tower on 118.780.
118.780, have a very good afternoon, goodbye.
And pull the belt tight.
Well, good day, Airchannel 201, request a push and start.
As turbulence can occur unexpectedly at any time, and in the interest of your own safety.
Okay, the other one calling in was Leipzig at 280, confirm.
Affirmed, Leipzig at 280.
Leipzig at 280, are you familiar with standard taxi transition 1 and able to depart from intersection Sierra for runway 18?
Make sure your mobile phones and all
Intersection Sierra, runway 18 is okay, Leipzig at 280.
Yeah, roger, and do you know transition 1?
Transition 1 is the other direction, yes, there's over November East, Leipzig at 280.
Yeah, roger, in this case, pushback approved onto November Blue face east.
Onto November Blue face east, Leipzig at 280.
Frankfurt Ground, this is Condor 1 Papa Whiskey Juliet, requesting taxi.
First, American 75, the revision in taxi route, taxi straight ahead November 3, Lima, hold short Lima 3.
straight ahead November 3 Lima 3 American 75.
Condor 1 Papa Whiskey, taxi by November 3, hold short November.
Okay, November 3, hold short November, Condor 1 Papa Whiskey.
Lufthansa 4 Hotel Foxtrot, when clear of the 777 in front, taxi right November 1, November, short of November 3.
Lufthansa 4 Hotel Foxtrot via November 1, November, holding shore, November 3, Lufthansa 4 Hotel Foxtrot.
Itaro 403, contact Frankfurt Tower on 118.780.
Before leaving the aircraft via the emergency exit, hold the red handles to inflate.
Ground today, Air 321, gate Alpha 21, request push and start.
In the event of an emergency,
Air China 311, shortly stand by, I call you.
life vests for infants are available.
Itaro 403, sorry, there was box blocked out, confirmed tower on 118.780.
In the unlikely event of a loss of cabin
Lufthansa Cargo 8264, ready taxi, please.
automatically from the panel above you.
Stand by, Air China 321.
Itaro A320 in front, taxi via November, November 11, Lima, hold short of Lima 3.
November 11, Lima, hold short of Lima 3 and traffic copy Lufthansa Cargo 8264.
Lufthansa 404, request taxi.
Please make sure
Lufthansa 404, taxi via November 5, hold short of Lima.
devices and that
November 5, hold short Lima, Lufthansa 404.
would you now just backrest your seats to an upright position.
Südflug 241, Roger, shortly stand by.
And make sure your armrests
Lufthansa 4 to Foxtrot, on November take the orange line, thereafter when passing November 3 swing over to yellow line.
Lufthansa 4 Hotel Foxtrot, orange line and swing over after November 3.
Südflug 241, push and start approved, blue line face west.
Still approved, blue line face west, Südflug 241.
Condor 1 Papa Whiskey, when clear of the Boeing 777 in front, taxi runway 18 via November.
Okay, when clear of the 777 in front, November, or runway 18 via November, Condor 1 Papa Whiskey.
Lufthansa 4 Hotel Foxtrot, on your 12 o'clock position now is a Condor Airbus A321, joining November from the right, give way to mentioned traffic.
Lufthansa 4 Hotel Foxtrot number 2 behind Condor A321.
Underground Lufthansa 600 is ready for push and start, Alpha 15.
Lufthansa 600, pushback and startup approved area 1.
Push and start is approved area 1, Lufthansa 600.
Air China 311, pushback and startup approved area 2.
Push and start approved, area 2, Air China 311.
Condor 7 Delta Foxtrot, schönen guten Abend. Infantry is about clearance Ibiza.
Condor 7 Fox Delta, Kilo now current, cleared Ibiza, Aniki to Lima departure, flight plan route, climb for asset altitude 4000 feet, squawk 2106.
2106, Condor 7 Delta Foxtrot, request push and start.
Air 7 Fox Delta need a full readback, confirm Aniki to Lima and initial climb 4000 feet.
Aniki to Lima 4000, squawk 2106 and request push and start, Condor 7 Delta Foxtrot.
Condor 7 Foxtrot Delta, pushback if startup approved, readback correct.
Wondering on my,
Lufthansa
First
564,
First Lufthansa 404, taxi left via Lima, hold short of November 3.
Get my FSLabs set up.
Lima,
Oh well, that'll be
November
fine.
3, Lufthansa 404.
Lufthansa 564, traffic on your left and right hand side is also pushing at the moment. Stand by behind mentioned traffic, you can expect the push.
Stand by. Hallo Apron, Lufthansa 75, holding short, Lima 7.
First Lufthansa 4 Hotel Foxtrot, continue via November to runway 18.
Lufthansa 4 Hotel Foxtrot via November, runway 18.
Lufthansa 75, your gate is currently occupied. Would you like to have a new gate for shorter waiting time, or would you like to wait on the apron?
Another gate if possible, 75.
Lufthansa 75, Roger, taxi via Lima, November 5, short of November, expect gate Alpha 21, correction Alpha 23.
Roger, Lima, November and then holding short November on for gate Alpha 23, Lufthansa 75.
American 75, contact Frankfurt Tower 118.780.
118.780, American 75, thanks.
Condor 1 Papa Whiskey, contact Frankfurt Tower 118.780.
118.780, Condor 1 Papa Whiskey.
Lufthansa 404, straight ahead, hold short, Lima 3.
Itaro 403, wind 180 degrees 7 knots, runway 18 cleared for takeoff.
Copy the wind, Itaro 403.
Tower low, American 75, holding short Lima 3.
American 75, hello, join Lima 3.
Takeoff, runway 18, copy the wind, Itaro 403.
Itaro 403, wind 180 degrees 7 knots.
Cairo 201, vacate runway 25 left, sorry for the disconnect.
Roger. Lufthansa 454, wind 180 degrees 7 knots, runway 25 center, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 25 center, Lufthansa 454.
Frankfurt Tower, go to Lufthansa 404 on Lima behind the American.
Lufthansa 404, hello.
Tower, go to Lufthansa Cargo A264, Lima.
Lufthansa Cargo A264, hello. Sky Europe 201, taxi right on Mike, Tango, hold short of Tango 4.
Sky Europe 201, please repeat.
Sky Europe 201, right on Mike, Tango, hold short of Tango 4.
Right on Mike, Tango, and hold short of Tango 4. Sky Europe 201.
Tower Spirit Joker Tango, we are to departure now.
Tower, you wings 241, are we clear to land?
Negative.
Tower, good afternoon, Stanza 5, Tango Tango, 14 months to go.
Roger. Speedbird to Echo Tango, contact 120-155.
120-155, Spirit Joker Tango.
Wings 241, clear to land. Wings 241, clear to land.
Going Tower, you wings 241 going around.
Wings 241, roger. For separation, turn right heading 280, maintain visual reference to terrain until passing 2,000 feet.
For separation, turn right heading 280 and maintain visual reference to terrain after passing 2,000 feet.
And Tower, this is Condor 1 Papa Whiskey with you on November.
55.
Departure is 120.155, Lufthansa 454, good day.
Itaro 403, contact 136.130.
Could you repeat the frequency for Itaro 403?
Itaro 403, 136.130.
126.130, Itaro 403.
Negative, 136.130.
136.130, Itaro 403.
Wings 241, contact Langen, 120.805.
Frankfurt Tower, this is Condor 1 Papa Whiskey with you on November.
Roger. Wings 241, contact Langen, 120.805.
Contact 20.805, thank you.
American 75, wind 180 degrees 7 knots, runway 25 center, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 18 center, American 75.
Condor 1 Papa Whiskey, line up runway 18.
Line up runway 18, Condor 1 Papa Whiskey.
Lufthansa 404, behind the departing American, line up runway 25 center behind.
And departing American, line up 25 center behind, Lufthansa 404.
Lufthansa 5 Tango Tango, wind 180 degrees 7 knots, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 25 left, Lufthansa 5 Tango Tango.
Europe 201, can you give us further instruction from Tango?
Sky Europe 201, cross Tango 4 and hold short of Lima.
On runway 18.
Cross Tango 4 and hold short of Lima, Sky Europe 201.
Tower, guten Tag, Lufthansa 4, Hotel Foxtrot on November, ready for departure.
Lufthansa 4, Hotel Foxtrot, hallo. Lufthansa 7 Mike Golf, contact apron 121.855.
Lufthansa 7 Mike Golf, contact apron 121.855.
Begin our clearance here in just a second.
American 75 identified, contact departure 120.155.
120.155, American 75, thanks.
Condor 1 Papa Whiskey, wind 180 degrees 7 knots, runway 18 cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 18, Condor 1 Papa Whiskey.
Lufthansa 4 Hotel Foxtrot, line up runway 18.
Lufthansa 4 Hotel Foxtrot, lining up 18.
Tower, Condor 7 Foxtrot Delta, November.
Stable.
Foxtrot Delta, hello.
And flex SRS nav, auto thrust blue. Thrust is set. Speed alive.
Lufthansa 404, wind 180 degrees 7 knots, runway 25 center, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff,
100 knots.
Lufthansa 404.
Lufthansa Cargo 8264, behind the departing 340, line up runway 25 center, behind.
Behind the departing A340, we line up and wait behind Lufthansa Cargo 8264.
Sky Europe 201, contact apron 121.855.
We have positive rate. You're up.
Condor 1 Papa Whiskey, contact departure 136.130.
Departure 136.130, Condor 1 Papa Whiskey. Autopilot.
Tower Gute, Lufthansa 99916, establish a left descent.
Lufthansa 99916, hallo. Lufthansa 5 Tango Tango, taxi left on Mike 30, hold short of runway 25 center.
Left on Mike 30, hold short of runway 25 center, Lufthansa 5 Tango Tango.
Tango Tower for day Air China 201, we are taxiing on November.
Air China 311, hello.
Tower, no, from 600, we are following the Air China.
Departure, this is aircraft.
American 75, climb flight level 130. Flight level 130, American 75. Contact Operation Eurowings 241, maintain 240 knots or greater.
My name is Michelle Kopp, and it's my great pleasure to be coming aboard your flight today. I'd like to have my
Trainer 466, turn right heading 330.
Star Alliance members.
Turn right heading 330, Ryanair 466.
Departure, this is Condor 1 Papa Whiskey, climbing through 2900 for 4000.
Condor 1 Papa Whiskey, allow climb flight level 130.
Climb flight level 130, Condor 1 Papa Whiskey.
Eurowings 241, maintain 220 knots or greater.
Bravo Charlie, overhead spacer, flight level 110, information, kilo on board.
First Eurowings 241, maintain 220 knots or greater. Ryanair 466, descend 5000 feet, QNH 1015.
QNH 1015, descend 5000 feet, Ryanair 466.
Austrian 2 Bravo Charlie, hello, expect ILS 25 left, descend flight level 70.
Expecting 25 left, descending flight level 70, Austrian 2 Bravo Charlie.
Eurowings 241, turn right heading 160.
Departure Gute, Lufthansa 404, passing 3000.
Lufthansa 404, hello, climb flight level 130.
Climb 130, Lufthansa 404.
American 75, continue Unicom.
Unicom, American 75, thanks.
Lufthansa 454, Unicom by.
Unicom, Lufthansa 454.
Ryanair 466, reduce speed 180 knots.
Reduce speed 180 knots, Ryanair 466.
Condor 4176, descend 4000, correction 5000 feet, QNH 1015.
China 466, turn left heading 270, intercept localizer, 25 left.
Turn left heading 270, expect localizer, 25 left, China 466.
Already clear to intercept the localizer. Break, Rawlings 241, right heading 220, cleared ILS, 25 left. Rawlings 241, right 220, cleared ILS, 25 left.
Departure, guten Tag, Lufthansa 4 Hotel Foxtrot, 2800, climbing 4000.
Lufthansa 4 Hotel Foxtrot, hello, climb flight level 130.
Lufthansa 4 Hotel Foxtrot, climbing level 130.
Condor 4176, turn left heading 270, intercept localizer, 25 left. Eurowings 241, maintain 180 knots or greater until 6 miles final. Condor 1 Papa Whiskey, contact 125.2.
125.2, Condor 1 Papa Whiskey.
Austrian 2 Bravo Charlie, descent 4000 feet, QNH 1015.
4000 feet, QNH 1015, Austrian 2 Bravo Charlie.
Condor 4176, reduce speed 180 knots. China 466, descent 4000 feet, cleared ILS 25 left.
Descent 4000 feet, cleared ILS.
And descent to flight level 140.
Descent to flight level 140. Eurowings 159 Echo.
Eurowings 17 Foxtrot, expect ILS runway 25 via Lima Bravo uniform. When ready, descent to flight level 140.
Blocked.
Eurowings 17 Foxtrot, expect ILS approach runway 25 via Lima Bravo uniform. When ready, descent to flight level 140.
Expect ILS 25, descent 140 when ready. 17 Foxtrot.
And for confirmation, that is the standard ILS approach for runway 25 via the VOR of Lima Bravo uniform.
Confirm via Lima Bravo uniform, 17 Foxtrot.
Langen Radar, Lufthansa 854, request descent.
Sorry, who is requesting descent?
Lufthansa 854.
Very good.
You don't need descent for the next 50 miles. Stay in level 210.
Roger.
Hello, Lufthansa 6 Lima uniform with you. Uniform Victor Echo Hello identified. Lufthansa 6 Lima uniform identified, you clear DV1 Bravo, direct Freezer.
Second, please, waypoint to the right.
6 Lima uniform, the weapon is Freezer.
Thanks, Freezer, 6 Lima uniform.
6 Lima uniform and on your profile, descent to flight level 110.
Down to 110, Lufthansa 6 Lima uniform.
Condor 1 Kilo Foxtrot, squawk 1000, descent to flight level 220. Condor 1 Kilo Foxtrot, squawk 1000, descent to flight level 220.
1010, descent flight level 220, Condor 1 Kilo Foxtrot.
Condor 2 Hotel Delta, further climb for Unicorn.
Unicorn, Condor 2 Hotel Delta.
Langen Radar, this is Condor 1 Papa Whiskey, climbing to flight level 130.
Blocked.
Eurowings 17 Foxtrot, descent to flight level 100.
Flight level 110, Eurowings 17 Foxtrot.
Negative, flight level 100.
Flight level 100, 17 Foxtrot.
Eurowings 159 Echo, reduce speed to 70 knots order.
Reduce speed to 70 knots.
Eurowings 1 Whiskey Yankee, Unicorn 3.
Yeah, Unicorn wants to do this, mate. Eurowings 1 Whiskey Yankee, back to top.
Lufthansa 6 Papa Uniform, Unicorn 12.
Unicom, Lufthansa 6 Pop Uniform, also just recommend you check your mic settings. You got a lot of background noise there.
It might actually just check my oscilloscope crash, so.
Langen Radar, this is Condor 1 Papa Whiskey with you at flight level 130.
Yeah, I would say since my Euroscope just crashed,
That's quite unfortunate.
Yeah, Room 3 from Bravo, request for the descent.
Traffic.
The program of the... He crashed.
Alright, he crashed, so. 133.
Okay, my gyroscope is back, but for all stations, unfortunately, because all of the stations below me are closing, and due to the traffic amount, it's not possible to cover all of it top down. Yeah, I have to close as well, so for all stations, unfortunately, it's now Unicom 122.8, Langen is closing.
Yeah, that would have been, you couldn't even get a word in. Alright, climbing through 15,000 up to our cruising altitude of flight level 330. So I will see you on the flip when we're on the descent into Palma de Mellorca. See ya!